Welcome to Spiritual Success, the podcast. I'm your host, Cynthia Stant. As a dedicated student of metaphysics, I have skillfully honed my intuition, mastered the art of meditation, and cultivated a disciplined spiritual practice that has led me to become a multi-seven-figure top sales producer. Today, I work with thousands of business professionals, entrepreneurs, and their teams to up-level their sales game and create magic in their business and life. On this show, you will see that all success truly happens when you authentically align with your intuition. So come, be vulnerable, be open-minded, and allow success to pour through you here on Spiritual Success. Hello, successful soul. Okay, so this week we're going to talk about that not so favorite virtue, patience. Patience. We all hear about it, right? You just want it now, but even as a kid, you got to wait your turn. But patience. Good things come to those who wait. We hate being patient, don't we? We hate it. That's all right. Let's talk about why it is important to be patient. You need to remember that this is your reality. Nothing is happening to you. Everything is happening by you, for you. And even if it seems like it sucks, there is some silver lining that is teaching you that this is amazing, that this is what you want and what you need. And everything is going to have your back. Everything is perfectly placed. Everything is, seriously, it's mathematical. It's consciousness. It's divine, okay? So we need to understand that patience is a part of receiving. Many of my listeners are ladies, but even if you are not, you can understand that when a woman is pregnant, she's in her most divine feminine, energy. She's literally Mother Nature, working with Mother Nature to create a life, the most complex thing as humans that we can create. But never once does she turn to her belly and say, grow, baby, grow. It's been 2 months. Are you ready? That'd be ridiculous, right? It'd be ridiculous. Now, millions of dollars is much less complex than creating a baby, a life. But we give it so much power. And yet we're so impatient with the manifesting part of it. Great things tend to take time. Now, could they go faster? Absolutely. Could you walk on water? You can. Again, I don't get deep into religion, but Jesus says, whatever I can do, you can do more. But that is if you are not conditioned to have fear, or if you work at really not learning new concepts, but more so unlearning and remembering your truth. Your truth is love, and with love, all things are possible. So if you can literally starve all of the doubt, feed that inner feminine beast, and literally clear your consciousness of any other possibility, then that would be your reality. Because your reality is based off your truth, and your truth is based off your beliefs. And a belief is just a thought that you have over and over again. And it's very easy to change your thoughts. But here's the thing, when it comes to patience, it's saying that I have no doubt whatsoever that this is going to be the outcome. And that whatever the outcome is, regardless, is in full faith the best outcome for me, because the universe has my back. The universe is supporting of me. And I know that I don't necessarily know the best. And when I try to pick the best, I'm limiting myself, because God, source, universe, whatever you like to name it, literally has the better, best possibility, even bigger, sexier, more glamorous than you can ever dream of. Are you really going to think that your human mind can pick out the best possibility out of every possibility there is in the universe? No. So you need to be patient. Patient is starving the doubt. It is saying, I can be a caterpillar and I can wrap myself in my cocoon and I will transform into an amazing butterfly. I know that I will. I am. In fact, it's already done in my mind. But I will sit in the cocoon and I will sit there and I will let the transformation happen the way that it's supposed to, the way that it's being guided to, the way that is most natural, so that I can evolve to the best and fullest. And I will not rush the process, otherwise I could really mess up everything. Remember, when you really want something, you never hope for it. You own it. And if you own it, you will be patient with it because it's yours. It is yours. When you doubt it and you try to speed it up and you're not being patient, you're literally telling the universe, I don't know if it's right. I don't think I can do this. I want to break out of the cocoon when I've only developed it a day ago. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be butterfly if you bust out too early, okay? You need to trust. And that's not easy. Is it simple? Yes. It's all about working the muscle of your mind. It's about mindset. It's about trusting. It's about unlearning what you've already learned. It's about going deeper than what your mind can tell you is right, but really digging into your heart and having that connection with the universe so that you are not just letting things happen to you, that you're co-creating. And when you co-create, there is a relationship that is based off trust. You do your part, the universe, will respond. But it always starts with you. So put the energy out there, put the intention out there, and know as soon as you ask, if you believe, make room, you will receive. But are you open to receiving, or are you doubting that you will? And the more and more you doubt, the more patient you're going to have to be, because it's the more you're going to mess up the process. You're going to have to start all over again and again and again, the more that you doubt it. And here's what's really important. If you are being tested during your patience, know that that is all in divine work as well. Because in order to accomplish something that you really want, the universe always tests you. It always tests you to see if you really can handle the thing that you're asking for, because the universe doesn't want to screw you over. It doesn't want to give you something that you can't handle. It wants to make sure that you are capable. So if you want to have a multi-seven-figure brand, a multi-seven-figure company, if you really want to be able to do that, what happens, when something goes wrong? Let's say you overspent in ads and it just crumbled. And you didn't get a return on it. Do you freak out? Do you scream at everybody? Do you have a tantrum and go shut yourself in the room and cry and go chug a bottle of wine? Is that what you do? Or do you say, Wosa, that was totally meant to happen and I'm cool with that because nothing happens to me. I somehow created this and I'm learning from this and it's going to make me better. And I know it and I'm fine with that. And the universe would never give me anything that I can't handle and won't give me anything that doesn't support my growth. Do you understand that difference? When you have a customer that, is having a meltdown, is our client that's not really understanding the process, is not in line with you, are you being emotionally mature? Are you being emotionally intelligent? Are you having, effective conversations, or are you yelling? Are you going back and forth? Are you talking badly about the client behind your back and, say, oh, that's, she doesn't understand. She just doesn't get it. She's just blah, 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 blah. Or are you learning that, guess what? The universe is saying, how will you handle this? You say you want to have a multi-seven-figure company. Fabulous. So let me see. Prove it. I'm going to send you something that's difficult that a multi-seven-figure CEO would have to deal with. Show me that you can handle it the right way. Be a big girl and show me that you are a divine feminine beast. That this is easy peasy lemon freaking squeezy and that this is no big deal. Prove it, right? Be patient. Everything happens to you, by you, for you, okay? It's not necessarily to you. I want to correct myself. It's happening by you, for you. That's when you're going to realize that you're the CEO. And again, I use a lot of examples when it comes to business, but regardless, if you are the CEO of a business, you are the CEO of your life. You're the shot caller. If you want something big, who else is going to make it happen but you? So if something hard comes in the way, just know that that's a wonderful blessing because it's showing you that you are getting closer to it. You're just being tested to see if you can handle it. Remember, with every single win, there is going to be a matching failure. It's the law of ups and downs. And when the lows come, do you actually succeed and move forward? Or do you get stuck and pissed off and stay there? Right? It's how you handle yourself when you're down that's really going to get you to get even bigger wins. Most people can't push through that level though. And that's again why we're not all, six-pack billionaires sipping margaritas on the beach. Come join me this Friday. I'll be doing that. Just kidding. Fun fact, I'm actually participating in October this week. So today, as I am recording this, I know this is not when it's being aired. Today is the 19th. So for me, it's been 19 days. Totally, totally loving it. By the way, just this little insight, my sleep has been amazing. As a CEO, it's definitely better to have better sleep. This is something I'm really looking forward to, and I believe I will keep doing this again in October. I just feel my vibration is high. I feel so focused. I feel like in love with life. Not that I drank a ton before by any means, but it's just something I really wanted to explore and to discipline my mind to do and to stick with it. And even going out with friends and going out to parties and going out to events, and I'm just been sticking with it, and I'm really happy about my decision. But again, I don't know how many more days, but about 2 more weeks, I suppose, and that's just being patient. It's, you know what I mean? Again, a lot of you know I'm a certified intro sommelier through the Court of Masters. So part of my lifestyle has always been enjoying a nice glass of wine, enjoying good champagne. Like that's what I'm known for. That's what I like to celebrate with when I say cheers to your success. So yeah, I mean, it's a patient thing. All good things come to those who not necessarily wait, but those who have faith that what they're waiting for is worth it, and that's the best possibility. And when they are tested, that they can really stay calm and see it through. So this is what I want you to think about this week. What is it you're asking for? Are you willing to wait for it? And when you are being tested, really being tested, how do you handle yourself? Remember, this is your reality. You call the shots. You can label things as obstacles or you can label them as opportunities, and that only comes down to you. And the more and more you can see opportunities, the more opportunities are going to present themselves to you. Take responsibility, be accountable, work the muscles of your mind, and watch the magic happen. You got this. Ready now? Acknowledge that, embrace that, and see it through.
Hey, successful soul. Before you head to the next episode of Spiritual Success, be sure to come join me and other like-minded entrepreneurs and business professionals in my Facebook group called Spiritual Success Sorority. Everyone is welcome. And if you're loving the show, you're going to love the group even more. There, I'll be engaging with you weekly in live shows, listening to your input for new weekly topics, and hosting exclusive workshops for members only. So if you're looking to really uplevel your financial and personal success, meet me on over in the Spiritual Success Sorority Facebook group. See you on the inside.